still sounds so cool. Yeah, this shit sound nice in the
Yeah. Oh man.
Wake up in the morning, lift myself up.
Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Blue Flame Podcast. My name is Sam. Right in front of me, we got
JC.
Right next to me, we got
Marvin Rose in the building. Was
Marvin
good.
Marv.
Happening.
We started this podcast a little bit ago, but it wasn't recording.
It wasn't recording.
But we didn't really talk about much, but a lot of funny little moments, but
Yeah. It's all good.
it's all good.
Gotta live and learn, right?
Yes.
Next time we got a little checklist for Sam.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But shout out to The Robbery,
Yeah.
Play Your Shit album.
Hey.
Woo!
Fellas, you got something here. I'm with it. I'm with it. I will bump this all weekend.
Bro, our first reactions were dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played this before. They've never heard the song before, and then I played it, and
Yeah,
they
Marvin
like
were
they blew,
bumping.
their mind
Yeah.
was blown.
Yeah.
This is my type of hip hop right here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yup,
old school New York vibes.
yeah, so
pro
fellas,
era, bro.
keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all got something here. I like it. I'm with it.
Please, I'm gonna hit you guys up on IG later. Please pull up to our podcast. We would love to interview you guys. I
Yeah.
fuck with your music so heavily.
We all fuck with the music.
We all do.
Yeah.
Hard shit.
But yeah, shout out The Robbery. Play Your Shit. Streaming now, Spotify. All right, let's get right into it.
Something that we were talking about earlier, you know what's gonna be out on Spotify soon? Sam's album.
Sam's album.
What was the name of it?
What was the name of it?
Season of the fruit.
Season of the Fruit. You know, the fruit represents growth in my career.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the season, you know, where I start. A little seed is planted
Okay.
on March 10th. No, on April 10th, a little seed is planted,
Okay.
and you know, it's just growing from there. You know,
Mm.
I like this.
Why did it come to Season of the Fruits?
because I like cantaloupe.
Mm.
When I drop my album, can
But
I
not
be,
in winter, right?
No, not winter. But when I drop my album, can I be a guest on the Fire Squad show or Fire Squad podcast?
No, you can't. That can't happen.
Why?
You could do it. I mean,
Do you
what's
really
your
want to be a
what's
guest?
what's your rap name?
Yeah.
Big Dusty.
Nah, it used to be Big Dusty,
Oh yeah.
but
You kidding me, right?
Wow, we have Sam the rapper here,
this
dude.
whole, Marvin's like just barely finding out about all of it.
This is great.
Everything is new to Marvin. Yes, I had an album in high
Right.
school called The Struggle 2047. My name was Big Dusty, and I write diss tracks about JC.
There's a
Man.
whole compilation of just him dissing me. He samples like whatever Jay-Z and Nas
Ether.
were going through, and he samples all the Nas songs.
I sample Ether.
Man, that's a great beat. I hope you did well. I hope
He
you
goes,
did some justice.
I will.
Fuck JC. That's how it starts.
No, remember the sirens? Remember, bro?
Oh,
Yes.
something hella dope happened one time. So you were recording, right?
Yeah.
Sam was recording, and then out of nowhere,
Hold on. We were eating somewhere.
we're eating.
We were in the car at this point. It was before we got out of the car.
Okay.
We were playing the instrumental to Ether. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna diss you, blah blah blah. This is MK days, bro. I started like,
For real?
yeah, bro.
I thought it was high school.
No, this is
Yeah.
at Michael Kors, bro.
All right, okay.
It was
okay.
after shipment.
Okay,
We
okay,
went to go eat
okay.
at that one, like,
Panera.
no. That one Asian spot.
Oh, OSHA.
Yeah.
Oh,
OSHA's bomb.
yes, it is.
OSHA's
So
Yes,
bomb.
it is.
we were there
Okay.
outside. We were playing the Ether instrumental.
And
then there was just-
OSHA's on Las Vegas Boulevard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
So
Okay,
there was
okay.
just an ambulance that just zoomed by. Obviously, I don't know, something was going on. But I was recording at this time, like on my notes or something, so I can like, you know, get his reaction. And then I was like, I think I like spit a little bit for you.
No, you did. Yeah.
But
He played the instrumental, and at the exact moment before the beat drops,
yeah,
it was the sirens. And I was like, oh, that's so dope. And then to me, I thought it was the freaking the song.
the instrumental.
Yeah.
And then this fool was like, nah, bro, the siren just went by us. And I was like, dude.
So then I
Oh my
I
God.
played the thing, and it sounded so sick.
Yeah.
So I got into GarageBand and everything, and I got some sirens and the beat, and I put them together, and Bro, I have that.
I mean, I was gonna say like next podcast. I mean, but if you have it now,
do it,
man.
I'm excited for this album.
I am.
Sam, you can't cap now, bro. You can't.
At least you know what? I know
have
we
it.
said April 10th is the debut album.
That's more than a month.
Yeah,
You got a hell
you
of
could
time.
do it. I
Hell of
mean,
time.
there's artists doing
At least
songs
how
every
many-
week.
How many songs?
Remember,
4?
For EP,
Yeah, for Sam.
6. He could do
You
6.
could do 6, Sam.
remember if the shoe fits?
If the shoe fits.
Is that,
That was
is that
a
the name of the song?
That was a diss track. Who was that towards? I forgot.
Oh, you know who it was towards.
If the shoe fits.
I'm learning.
Some might say it's still occurring.
I don't know.
You know, every time I pull up here, I learn something
Who
new.
about Sam?
New about Sam.
This was if the shoe fits.
Oh, we used, yeah. We had a whole little thing
Wow.
for this.
We made an album artwork too.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
dope.
send me
that's
that.
dope.
I'll edit it on it.
That's dope. That's
Look,
dope.
and JC the MC.
Okay then.
This is when we had beef with people in high school.
I still remember my verse for that one.
I don't.
Oh man,
And you know what's funny too?
you guys
bro?
are legendary, man.
Bro.
I love this.
So there's a song called One Train by A$AP Rocky. You know this one? It has like 8 rappers on it.
Love that song,
Bro,
Love
I
that.
got
Love that.
hella people. And then and I'm like, you're gonna get this verse, I'm gonna get this verse, you're gonna get this verse. Bro, and we did it, but we never like completed it.
These moments you can't get back. You guys. Oh man,
Damn,
that'd have been great content.
Let's
right
do
now.
let's do a Blue Flame song or something.
Yeah. I don't have it. I can't find it.
What
Blue Flame song.
Yeah.
Yo, that'll be
Blue Flame diss track. Who should we
man,
diss?
just just off the top, just start going at it.
What's this? Everybody, all the haters,
All the haters.
all the haters.
I don't have it, bro.
You don't got it?
Ah, Sam.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I mean, but just picture ether and then police sirens, because it starts with like gunshots. No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was like right after the gunshots, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow.
And then-
Fuck
JC.
Yeah.
Right on cue. Right on cue. Okay.
It was dope.
Damn.
But yeah, Meg Thee Stallion dropped her album, signed a 360 deal. 40% of her income, or 40% of what she makes is hers. The rest goes to the label.
Slave deal.
She got finessed.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But she didn't get finessed because this happens every single day in the music industry.
Mm.
It's a common thing, 360 deals.
You know, and like a lot of people are saying, of course, read what you read
Yeah,
everything before you
sign.
sign it. Something I was saying to you earlier. You can read everything, but you may not know what it is.
Yeah.
So have some legal representation,
Yep.
to do it for you.
lawyer.
There's a
Definitely
lot of
lawyer.
stuff in there. I mean, just look like a foreign language. You're like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
And they basically be like, hey, even though
We
it's say
own
you
all
may get
your
40,
shit.
yeah, but you only getting like probably in her case, who knows, less than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah,
So-
but she's getting ripped off, man. That's whack. Like,
So her label wouldn't let her release music.
Mhm.
So she took legal action.
Mm-hmm.
She claimed that 1501, I guess that's her label or whatever,
Okay.
was blocking her from releasing new music.
Right.
A day later, a Texas judge granted her a temporary restraining order against the label, allowing her to release Suga.
Damn. So she had to drop it. Wow, that's crazy. This is like a whole
Damn.
bunch of like, it's
So I was
It's not
telling
just-
I was telling
uh-huh.
Marvin earlier that I thought it was maybe it's like some conspiracy, just to get her like her numbers up for her album. But no, I guess she, they gave her a temporary like restraining order so she could
Wow,
release
that's
her album.
crazy.
So we
Damn.
wouldn't have had a Meg album if that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, because I mean, it really wasn't no advertising about it or
Yeah.
anything. It just came out.
It just came out.
Yes.
We had the single, the BITCH one, but
Right. I didn't know album was coming out right away like that.
damn.
But
I don't
yeah.
know, man.
Did you guys listen to her album? Because I didn't.
I checked it out, but I still gotta give it a couple more listens.
Yeah, I've been
The lead single, BITCH, is dope. It's Tupac
Yeah.
sample. Sam didn't know that earlier. He was capping.
I did know that, bro.
Nah, I
I
can't.
just didn't know what song you were talking about.
Yeah.
Damn.
Speaking about albums, though,
Lil Uzi,
biggest album of freaking
another record
7
label.
years.
Yeah, another record label thing, bro. Damn, record labels are fucking rappers up, bro.
Eternal, a take.
What's his story with his record label?
It's kind of the same
They
thing.
just wouldn't let him release music.
Yeah. And then he leaked it, and then it got took down like a couple hours later.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
These record labels, man, they are.
Finessing people, bro. We were talking about Nipsey earlier. I think was it earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how he, how he did it independently, and then he did a distribution deal.
Mhm.
And, maybe that's the way to go nowadays, independent.
And like I said, look at him. I mean, he been doing like music wise, like great things. And
Yeah. His last album was he did do a deal with the record label, but he knew exactly what was on the paper though.
Yeah, and that album was solid.
Great album.
Solid.
Bro.
From the
R.I.P.
first single they dropped, I was like, Yep, we got something here. So yeah,
man.
shout out to Nip.
March 27th, bro. I remember the day, dude.
March 27th.
Mm-hmm. It was March 30th. My bad.
Whew, I was like, damn.
It was a Sunday.
The day it dropped.
No, the day he passed away.
That's the way.
Yeah, I remember everything I was doing. I got out of the gym, went home, I'm making myself a protein shake, and I sat down to watch ESPN or something, and then I just get the notification. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, and that, like you go on, as usual, we all go to the internet and you just see, Nipsey Hussle. And it was just kind of like vaguely there, and I'm like, all right, somebody on some BS, talking crazy.
Refresh.
Next thing you know, it's like boom.
We gotta watch that, man. All these rappers can't pass away. Oh, and then freaking Samuel over here trying to kill Post Malone. Tell him.
Yes, let's hear this story, fam.
Yes.
Hold on, we're not done with albums.
Tell him the story.
We can bounce back.
So what was your guys' opinion on Eternal Take? I really liked it.
It was cool. It was too spacey, but it was cool. Like it was like, it's space themed, but it did sound like
I love it
in space.
It's hard.
Isn't it like certain songs are like just levels to his growth or whatever?
Yeah.
Because somebody posted on Twitter and he was like, he's like, you're smart,
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think he gets abducted or something.
Yeah.
In the album.
And like the last part of the album is Lil Uzi, but then I forgot what the first two,
Space
like,
Uzi or something.
Yeah. But it was like, for him to do it like that and,
Smart.
Great
for him
album.
to figure it out, yeah.
I love it.
I'll give it an S, man, but
Yeah, me too.
because I've never been a
Uzi fan like that.
Yeah.
I recently became an Uzi fan,
Me too.
so.
Oh shit, me too.
Uh-oh. Damn, that goes right back to what we were trying to say.
That album. I love that album. I love Eternal Take.
So now that you say you
If
love
Little Uzi passes away, son, Samuel Cortez, I would personally
Arrest me.
arrest you. Tell us what you told us.
We tell this theory every single day on the podcast.
And it's scary.
I kill rappers by
Sam,
liking them,
By liking them.
and then they just happen to pass away in mysterious ways.
And then something scary happened earlier this week. This fool Sam sent me, you know what, bro? I love Post Malone.
I texted JC one random day. It was like freaking like what?
Tuesday, maybe.
Yeah, it was like it was like I don't know when it was. But then I texted JC, I love Post Malone. ...
And then, literally the next day, I see this video of Post Malone having like a weird ass breakdown in the concert. You saw it, right? The one I sent you?
Yeah.
His eyes were back. He was like on the floor. He couldn't get up.
All right.
I was like, what
The
the
way
hell?
he was holding
obviously.
his microphone.
Yeah, he was like,
up.
he was obviously on some shit.
Then he come out and say like, it's part of the
show.
or something.
I mean, that was pretty scary, bro. He was like screaming and shit. Like, I don't know. Post Malone got.
I think it's a performance though.
I mean, it was I Fall Apart, so he got his heart broken, but
to go to that extreme.
you got the fans concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say there's definite like drug abuse or use there. I
Right.
mean, we don't really know that as a fact, but
But
it is very concerning.
very.
And yeah, basically. But again, he's a performer. That's what he does. He performs.
He performs.
So
yeah, he does.
But he was very emotional.
that's why you can't just say, bro, it's the drugs. Stop, leave the drugs alone. Like, no, like that's his job. He's trying to make it the best.
Wait, his
experience.
job's to take drugs?
No, his performance
Oh.
wise, like that's his job. That's like
But his eyes were rolling back, bro.
Undertaker does that every day.
Undertaker does freaking WWE is different.
He rolls his eyes back. Everybody can roll their
Right,
eyes
but
back.
I mean that's part of his thing. I don't think that's part of Post Malone's
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know, man. But stop saying that you like rappers, bro.
And he was doing it to what's that one song? Rockstar.
Oh, Rockstar
That's
too.
when he was like all crazy and like
Yeah.
psycho.
He's
It's
coming
just
to
a
Vegas
performance
this Friday.
Y'all going?
Nah, I'm not going.
He literally screams in that song. He's like, like
Yeah,
like he goes like that.
that song, the single you guys with the baby.
Which one?
Oh,
It's a new one?
No.
What?
You just saw what he just did?
It was
He
scratchy.
scratched his beard with a mic.
It was a little bit scratchy.
But yeah, Post Malone, please. We love you.
Little
Carry
Uzi
yourself.
too.
Lil
Better
Uzi,
watch
we
out.
love you.
Let's get into something that happened this week.
What
Kendrick
happened
Lamar
this week?
finally posted.
Kendrick. Oh, I forgot about that. Kendrick
Did
Lamar.
you saw that, Marvin?
No, what happened? I didn't.
So
I didn't.
Kendrick Lamar doesn't post for shit. He
Right.
just has his profile there.
Right.
He posted
Last
something.
post was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
That song, Post Malone, the baby, enemies.
Enemies.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I like that song.
That was cool.
I didn't know the baby was in there.
Yeah, Travis Scott's on there too.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lil Baby's on it too.
I've never heard that song.
You never heard that album, huh? Young Thug is on it too,
It's
bro.
an album.
Yes.
Yeah, but that.
Anyways, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You know more about this than I do, right, Sam? Because you did some research.
No.
You're the one that told me about Baby Keem.
Yeah. So Kendrick Lamar posted on his
Instagram.
Instagram
It's like this website, right?
a website. Kendrick Lamar. Hold on.
And, okay, so Baby Keem is Kendrick Lamar's
Hold
cousin.
on, bro. You're literally just spoiling everything.
You're freaking taking forever, fool.
Kendrick Lamar posted on his Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, he deleted everything he had before.
Yeah.
These 3 pictures. You can put them up. Those 3 pictures. His bio changed to founder at pg.lang, an @service company.
What is that?
@service, it's like at your service. So basically like taxes, people that do taxes, they're like at your service.
So he's doing taxes or what?
Well, that's
His
no,
theme is taxes.
no, it's just an example. Like people who do taxes for people, that's at your service because you pay them, but they don't
So what's he selling?
They don't give you an object. They do something for
a
you.
service, yes.
A service
Yeah,
at
well,
your
yeah.
service.
Right.
So
Me DJing for somebody is me after service.
that's your
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Makes sense.
So founder at .plane, an @service company.
Okay.
Clicked on the .plane thing, nothing. @service. He has a website. Clicked on the website. Bunch of
What is
cryptic stuff. Says our community speaks different languages and
That's so
breaks
dope.
formats for the curious.
Bro, he's
we are creators.
He's promoting his new shit with a whole website and whole.
P Lang is a multilingual.
so dope.
P Lang is multilingual. Our community speaks music, film, television, art, books, and podcasts. Podcasts. Oh my God, we're gonna be signed to freaking Kendrick Lamar. Because sometimes we have to use different languages to get to the point of our stories across.
But what if this actual like an actual
Stories
thing,
that
bro?
speak
Because
to
I don't think
many
it's an album no
nations,
more.
Many
Yeah.
races and many ages. This is why our writers, singers, directors, musicians, and producers break format when we build ideas and make them real for the curious. Putting round pegs through square holes is not a process, but we embrace the idea of anarchy and challenges that make us stronger. PG Lang is focused on using our experiences and nurturing our many collaborators to build stories that are equally accessible and engaging, then fitting them within the best media.
Dude
We
is a
are
genius.
creators.
He is a genius.
I don't think this is an album, bro.
No, it definitely is.
Okay, so where'd you get the Baby Keem?
So then you watch the video.
And Baby Keem is on like one of the little scenes. I remember that.
Baby Keem is the whole video.
Let me
That's
see.
Baby Keem right there. Look.
That's Baby Keem.
Yeah, he's like in the whole video.
Oh, I didn't see that video actually. I saw a trailer.
There's Baby Keem right there. And Kendrick. That's Kendrick right there.
As we grow up, we begin to identify things. Which
Oh.
means identify means we derive our sense of who we are from certain things.
Kendrick.
When you're identified with something that you are not, it always leads to suffering and unhappiness.
What the hell? I didn't see this video.
Yeah. You know,
Dude, that's smart, bro. He's marketing his whole shit with a freaking website and
Or
everything.
if he's even thinking at all.
Who's that?
hello.
Wow. So Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar are having a collab.
Welcome to PG Lane.
That's so interesting, bro. I never seen a rollout like this. You know what I mean? It's like a whole website, like brand
And
type
we're
thing.
sure this is gonna be an album.
I don't know though, because it does make sense for him to build a community of like people like that, of creators.
Yeah.
Like it does make sense.
For you to list all those things, you know, like
Uh-huh.
the podcast directors,
Cast.
all those, like
In the video, it says cast Baby Keem, Yara Sahidi, Kendrick Lamar, and Georgia Smith.
Hmm.
oh, Georgia Smith is dope.
Those are the people in that video.
Yeah, she,
Who's the second person?
Yara Shahidi. I don't know.
She like a rapper, singer?
oh, maybe that was her standing by the pole. No, I think that was Georgia. Yeah, that was Georgia.
I don't know, but I want to check
She's
it
an actress.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
so
was
yeah.
so that was Georgia at the pole. Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be different stuff then, bro. I don't think it's an album, dude.
Yeah.
It probably is gonna come with a little EP, but it's probably just a little.
I think it's like just like publicity to get like, you know.
I think he's doing something like because Nipsey had actually something very similar in that little block where he had his whole store. He was trying to create somewhere where people could go and create stuff, create podcasts, create music, any like
that's right,
science
yeah,
shit, yeah. And then it all got it's in the works probably with his brother, but maybe that's what Kendrick Lamar is trying to build right now.
PG Lang. I don't know.
I hope it's
Hit us up, please. If you
Yeah.
need podcasts, we got it. We can represent PG Lang all day, every
PG
day.
will hang.
We'll sign 360 deals. We'll
Whoa,
give you-
whoa,
Bam.
whoa,
Whoa,
give
whoa.
you 60% of everything we make.
Get out of here.
No?
No
We
cap.
gotta,
What do
we
we
gotta
say?
read it first, bro.
We'll get
Legal
a lawyer.
represent. Yes, we're not.
Okay, there we go.
Don't say that because then they'd be like, "Would they hit you up right now?"
Yeah, they're gonna use this as evidence, dumbass.
Fuck it.
They're gonna
If
cut. They're gonna cut
Kendrick
it.
Lamar hits you up right now. Tell me you're not gonna go like. hang
You're not
out
gonna
with
take
him.
a slave deal.
Yeah,
like-
what the hell?
I know Kendrick won't do me like that.
Ah,
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, but no, we're not gonna.
yeah, shout out to
Take-
Kendrick. He gotta drop something soon. Bro.
Yeah,
I
Baby
miss
Keem, Kendrick Lamar. That's his uncle. No.
cousin.
Yeah, cousin. Your
Cousin.
cousins.
Yeah.
Vegas repping.
Baby Keem, Las Vegas, Nevada. Pull up. We got a chair for you.
Wow,
Boom, right here to my right.
that's another Vegas artist.
Mhm.
Yeah. We could have had him too. I know people that know him. But that was like a year ago.
For real.
Yeah.
Who knows him?
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
I don't
but-
know.
No, I don't know either.
Okay.
Man, we're gonna start calling this a cap show, bro.
The Cap Show.
Hey, that would be pretty cool.
Oh
low-key.
man.
We just bullshit the whole episode.
Yeah, I made a rocket yesterday.
That'll definitely be a a podcast for sure. That's you
That's cool,
definitely.
actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You want to do that? The cap show?
The Cap Show. Where we take off our
Oh.
caps and where we take the fattest
Oh,
of
man.
naps.
This is great.
I fuck with it, bro. I like that idea.
Lil Baby album.
Little baby, that was 2 weeks ago, fool.
We
Drake's
didn't
freestyle.
talk about it.
Drake's freestyle.
Drake's freestyle.
Did you check that out, Marvin?
Ooh.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was
That
hard.
shit went off, bro.
Okay.
The
Drake.
first part. The first part.
Mhm.
The second part was
Nah, you're
vibes.
tripping.
The second part was vibes.
Second part was the best part.
Nah.
Yeah.
The first half.
The first half was hard,
Yeah.
bro.
You got you
I-
capping.
It's not on Apple and Spotify. It's only on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
It's on. I don't know.
I don't
It's
think
on SoundCloud.
No, I just like when you
Yeah.
sent it to me, I just
it was on
listened to
YouTube.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
through there.
Because I think from what I read last time, his album Scorpion was one of the final albums that he was supposed to drop. The next album that he was supposed to drop is his final one, right?
Yeah.
And he dropped Care Package. So I don't know if that's under Birdman. I mean, not Birdman.
No, yeah, that was the last one.
That was the last one.
That's why he dropped it.
That's why he hasn't dropped it on Apple and Spotify yet, only on YouTube. Because that's like his thing. He can't drop music yet, maybe. Damn. Drake, bro. It's all
Drake?
the same freaking when you're signing shit away.
Drake can't drop music?
He dropped music, but he can't like put it on Apple and Spotify yet.
Why?
Because he hasn't created his own label yet.
Literally, Drake can text Apple and be like, yo, put my shit on. And it's going to happen.
But there's probably like, you need like some type of like distribution shit going on, bro. There's more behind it, like how you said
And
earlier.
Drake can't distribute it himself?
Has he done it?
Yeah.
Because he's not dropping an album.
Has he dropped that single on SoundCloud? I mean, on Apple?
I'm pretty sure he does.
He didn't. I can guarantee you he didn't.
What's it called?
March. No. Was it March? No, Chicago Freestyle.
Yeah, Chicago Freestyle.
It was. It's not on there, bro.
It's on Spotify or something. It's on one of them.
Nah, bro. And also the War one. The War one's not on.
What's War?
It was another song that he just released on YouTube.
Like, you type in
He's
his
trying- I
name,
think-
that thing's gonna pop up. So,
Yeah, he's
like,
trying to
if
get
you
out of
type
his
it-
label, bro.
No, he is out of his label.
He's-
That's why
he's
he
out of
dropped
the
Care
label.
Package.
Yeah, he's out of his label. He's trying to get something new, and he's only using YouTube as his platform right now
Oh, so he's no longer with
with Young
Young
Money.
Money. Good for him. Good for him. I mean, he's a big enough artist anyway. So,
Yeah, he
I mean,
got the branding. He got everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need, or he doesn't need anything.
But you do need to do like, stuff
Yeah.
so you could get on Apple and Spotify and Tidal and all that. He could get it easily, but he's not. He's currently in the
And
process of that.
just how big he is, everybody's gonna.
He's-
YouTube
yeah.
is gonna be played over and over. Like, what's that song that he did? What oh boy did the dance for?
In my feelings.
Yeah, that song was like almost 400, 500 million plays on it. Like,
God Plan's got 1 billion views.
there it is.
Wow.
That.
Drake is. Yeah,
And
Drake
that's-
is next level, man.
Yeah. So I mean,
Drake is untouchable.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he dropped it on SoundCloud.
Well, yeah, because on SoundCloud you could drop it.
mhm.
Damn. So
Called it Leak 2020.
we're waiting for a new Drake album or a new Drake record deal or label thingy,
anything.
and then Kendrick Lamar. Baby
Kendrick Lamar, Baby Keem, J. Cole, coming
Cole.
soon.
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Can't wait. Ah man.
2020 is gonna be really good.
Yes.
Better be.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys have anything else? Because our next, we're about to do the Fire Squad right after this.
She's here.
Almost here.
I don't know. You guys got anything else?
Short episode. It was sweet,
Yeah.
Sam fucked up the audio the first half or the first 1/4.
Talked about a lot of stuff and
That was pretty interesting.
yeah, but Sam did it.
Sam's new album's coming out soon.
Season of the Fruit.
Season of the
Season
Fruit.
of the Fruit.
And just so I could get
Coming
this
to
out of
you
here,
too.
freaking the reason why Sam named it, I was trying to see if he was gonna bring it up. Oh, she's here. But what's called the reason why Sam's calling Season of the Fruit is because this man told me that once. He told me that in winter is not time for the fruits. He said that he doesn't eat fruit in winter. It's disgusting. He was calling me stupid because I eat fruits in the winter.
That's so disrespectful, man.
Yeah, and now since winter's over, now it's time for him to grow his seed, quote unquote.
Plant the seed.
Plant the
let
seed.
it grow.
Seeds being planted. No, right now the seed, they dug a little hole,
Yeah.
massaging the dirt.
A little bit of love in it.
Cultivating it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Water,
This is hydroponics. It's not no normal. It's not no normal. Planted in the grass outside.
All right.
It's in a lab right now.
All right.
Oh, damn.
It's in the lab under the UV rays or the UV lights.
So is it safe to say this album, April 10th? Or is that a tentative date? Or is that the date for your first
April
single?
10th.
April 10th
For the album or the single?
or a single.
April 10th.
Or
You will get a single.
Okay.
okay, folks,
That's-
you heard it
that's
here
fine.
first on the Blue Flame podcast. Sam is
April
gonna
10th.
drop
When does
The
summer
single.
start?
May something.
Calendar wise, June 19th or June 20th. That's
June 20th.
official.
Wow, Marvin, you're on your shit, bro.
Oh,
I would never have known that.
Yeah, first day of summer, man. So we got the first single April 10th. Are we saying June 20th, June 19th?
20th?
First day of summer is your album dropping?
That
We-
Friday.
Here we go. Let's look that date up right now.
That's a
Everybody mark
Saturday.
it down.
June 20th is a Saturday.
Yes.
Perfect.
June 19th.
June 19th. Sam's
Season
debut
of the
album. Season of the Fruit.
Yep.
And then these songs gonna call grapefruit, apple, pear.
But it's going to spell something.
Oh.
You just don't know what it spells yet.
Uh,
And if you listen into it in reverse,
There it is.
different ass
The
story,
first
bro.
day of summer, Saturday, June 20th. So there you have it.
all right. Let's wrap it up.
Season of the Fruit.
April 10th,
April
first single.
10th, first single. June 20th. I mean, if my label allows me to drop it on June 20th, but I'm pretty sure they'll let me.
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah.
Make sure you don't
Do-
sign blindly though.
Oh, no,
No
definitely.
360 deals, man.
But yeah, I think that's it, you guys.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Blue Flame Show.
Hey. Hey, nigga, get the fuck off the stage, nigga.
Man.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
I hope they good, nigga.
We call this one very high and
If
sexy.
you're not feeling that way after all of
So what we
this,
gonna do is
you feel
Thanks for tuning in. Catch us
all
on
fellas
Anchor,
out there,
Same guys?
Yeah.
go
Spotify,
get my joints
Google
up.
Podcasts.
I already see some ladies
Thank you
out
guys
there
for listening to the Blue Flame
go get
Show.
Hey,
Alright.
the robbery.
Gonna start off
Listen,
with Quincy Days, though.
whatever you,
I know
yo,
you got the piercing.
this, all right,
Pull up.
fellas, we need more of this.
Thank you guys for listening.
Man.
Follow us on everything. Instagram. Shit, I don't know anything. Anchor.fm/Fire Squad. Find us on Spotify. Spotify, Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, not yet. Fuck Apple. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok,
Everything.
everything. Fire Squad. All day, every day, baby. We outie.
So nigga, please get it on your own. Maybe pack yourself a bowl. Trying to stay 10 toes. For the birds come home, we on that fly shit. I just getting by shit. Niggas not invited.
As I'm sparking when I'm rolling up another. Pray to God that when I meet him, he's an undercover. I'm in a puffer cause it's Northside Tundra in the wintertime. Mansa hit a win at the win. I think the win is mine. The way I'm stunting, I'll be flying to the end of time. And how I'm chopping got me standing at the head of line. Of these raps, bitch, I don't gotta act. And my beat slap, that just adds to my package. So many rappers that's on, but just average. And women love me, I don't even got a Mac. It's just in me, metal on me. That's a $500 pen, not a send me. But however you see it, it's still